Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First play, and McCarthy to throw. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second down and a yard. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, L.A. McCarthy on the run to the right. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And third down coming up.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts and talk things over before third down. Throwing again is McCarthy. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown. touchdown, Rams. That his second TD catch of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Get it! 60 bikes, 60 bikes, Buffalo 18!
They're running for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Milrow on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Rams first down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Chance they cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately,
that one taken in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Rams. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They go play action now with Milrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
65 catch, 65.
On second down, here's Milrow. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it 3rd and 10. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? Lightning, 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He's got a receiver, it's Chase. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Baltimore.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Bates good with the extra point. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. To the outside, he's got Waddle. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And a good run there. It's going to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Check. Go, 60, go, 18, 19,
The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. And here's McCarthy. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Looking to throw. McCarthy. But it is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. There's a short one taken by Ingram. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. And that ball is out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Foye Aluaka with the play.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. you become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and it's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be third down.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. Track 60.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And on third down, that ball incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
20-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He gets that complete to his tight end Ingram. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Here's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Play action. It's Milrow. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson, and that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target, and it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Matt Ariza now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15.
15-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. In motion, it's Waddle. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Back complete to Henderson. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. We'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one will be from 37 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Rams have run out to a 24-7 lead. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready? Come on, set, go!
On first down, it's Milrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60, Cup 19, Cup 19. Not
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
first down. Here's McCarthy. Now pass deep for McLaurin. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
The kick is good.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Ready?
Here's Milroe to throw. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Ravens. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
7-5.
To throw again is Milroe. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
Here's that 3rd down. The quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now brings up 4th down.
At their own 20-yard line.
79 Broncos. Set. Warriors. 18, 7-5.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. He gets free. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. To throw, it's McCarthy. It's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking at the 48-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is brought in. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. He will do it himself. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Rams. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Rams will add one more onto their big leads. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams stretch things out even further. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Come on.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Got it. Cowboy 80. Warriors 17. Ready.
To the air, it's Milrow. He gets this complete to Mitchell. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Ravens will get just a bit closer. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Calais Campbell up there to make the stop. So, from 37, here's second and 8.
70 ring. Drop 18. Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Will try and set up the tight end screen. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. Fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Set! Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, smash. Panther 11, Panther 11. Set, hurt. Ready.
Now Milroe on first down. He's got room to roam. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now it's Milroe. Forced to his right. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Dragon 60.
Throwing is Milroe. Moving to his right. And he will score! Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Baltimore. Fake snap for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer.
Ravens 28.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. And in motion is Ingram. He'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That's the veteran Calais Campbell. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Dragon 60. Chap 60. Buffalo 18.
Once more, it's Henderson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 18 Rebels.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. Taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
First down, Rams.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That is caught aside by Waddle.